What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make Skyblock ore generators. So, on Skyblock, whenever you're playing it, whether it's a realm, a world, whatever you're playing it on, usually there are ways to get ores. So, some may just be a replacement for a cobblestone generator, where instead of cobblestone, it gives ores. Others could be, I don't know, just a block that you mine it and it gives different ores each time you mine it. So similar to the first, but a bit different. But the way I'm actually going to be showing you is going to be different to those two. Which you may think, well, what's the point of that? If you don't mine it, what is it? But you'll see. Just keep watching. It's actually pretty interesting. So, the first thing we're going to want to do is we are going to select what blocks we want to actually have in our generators. So I got these here. I've already selected them, and where I have iron blocks, coal blocks, whatever. They're just going to represent my ores. So this is actually going to be an iron ingot, coal, gold ingot, and then diamond rather than the blocks. All right. So what you're going to want to do is after that is actually mark out like kind of the chance of each one. So basically, I'm going to put I'm going to do 2 tiers of generators. And for the first one, I'm gonna put 3 cobblestone down. I'll put 2 coal down, and then 1 iron. Basically, there are 6 different blocks here, right? So, out of 6 different kinds of it generating, it should give me 3 cobblestone, 2 coal, and then 1 iron. But it's gonna be random. But this is kind of just marking out the chances for it. And then I'm going to come off to the side over here, and then I'm going to do my other tier. You can do 4 different tiers with the method I'm going to be showing you, but for now I'm going to just show you how to do 2 for time's sake. Okay, so this one I'm going to have a piece of cobblestone. I'm going to have 1 coal, 1 iron. I'll do 2 gold, and then I'll do 1 diamond. Don't think you can only do 6 of these if you want. You can keep going with different types of blocks. You can do the chances different. But I'm just doing 6 because that's how it worked out for me. Alright, so what you're going to do now is actually go and get an armor stand. So once you have the armor stand, you are going to want to place one on top of each one of these blocks. Like so. And then you're going to want to place an anvil down and put a name tag in. So after you have put your name tag in, you're just going to want to name it some. But if I were you, I would just name it Gen, and then I'm going to do mine Gen 1, because I actually need to do Gen 1 and Gen 2. So, here we go, like so. And then I'm going to name my other one to be Gen 2. So, there we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to name these guys here, like so. Okay, now we're going to get into the commands. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is actually place a repeating command block above this guy here. Any of the armor stands, right? It needs to be repeating, unconditional, and then it's going to need to be on needs redstone. And this is going to just be simply set block tilde tilde up, set block tilde tilde 1 tilde A. So what this is actually going to do is a redstone block will get placed on top of this, and then this one will just set it to A. You'll see why we're doing this in just a second. But yeah, you're going to want to place a command block like that on top of all of these. Same goes for over here. Like so. Okay. And now we can break if you used any blocks, you can break them. But yeah, so now that we have this, we are going to want to get a normal command block. So I'm just gonna put it like that. And then change this to be impulse, unconditional, and then need redstone. Okay. And then I'm gonna actually leave that there for now while I do the other thing. Okay. So how you're actually gonna want to set up these generators, okay, is they are going to be end portal frame. So basically, if I do set block tilde tilde tilde, and then end portal, oh, if I can spell, end portal frame, right? You can have different IDs. So right now that's by default damage value of 0. So as you can see, and then this one is actually going to be 1. They are indeed different, so I can detect if they're different. And yeah, I mean, if you want a way to set that up, an easy way, just execute an item to do a set block. You can maybe execute an entity, so when you use a spawn egg, and then it'll kill it after. But yeah, you would just need someone to set it up, which I guess I'll show you how to do that later in this video. But yeah, I'm doing only 2 different generators. So if you want to do more, all you're gonna have to do is here I need to do execute at a tilde detect tilde end underscore portal underscore frame and then 0. Now you're going to want to start from 0. So if you're doing 4 different generators, start from 0. Then your second generator will be 2. I mean, no, your second one will be 1, sorry. And then your third one would be 2. And then your fourth one would be 4. I mean, not 4. I'm sorry, 3. It's weird counting up from 0. But basically, if you're doing 4, your last one would be at 3. So, yeah. I'm going to only do 0 and 1, though, for now. For time's sake. Yeah, so this one is, yeah, this one is cobblestone. So I'm going to do this and then give at S cobblestone. So what this is going to do is if someone is standing on an end portal frame with a damage value of 0, right, so my tier 1 generator, it'll give them a piece of cobblestone if the randomizer selects this one. And now I'm going to just do the same for the other 2 cobblestone. And then here I'm going to change it from cobblestone to coal. So then obviously do the same for the second coal one. And then here I'm going to change it to an iron ingot. So iron underscore ingot. There we go. Oh, I need to spell that right. There we go. Okay. Now over here I'm going to set this up. So I'm just going to copy my cobblestone one. And then I'm going to do coal because this one is on coal. Next one, okay, that is iron. So I'm going to change this one to iron ingot. Um, you can either do an iron ingot or you can do an iron ore. It's whatever. I spelled that completely wrong. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can do an iron ingot, iron ore. It's up to you. I'm just gonna do an ingot for today's video, but I mean, yeah, it really depends on how you want your server to be or your realm. So, okay, I'm gonna do this one. Gold ingot. Okay, there we go. Then second gold, so I'm just gonna copy that. And then finally, this is our diamond. So I'm gonna change this to diamond. There we go. Alright, and then you may be wondering, okay, these aren't on right now, right? But I'm actually going to place a repeating command block, make it always active. Ignore that command in there for now. But repeating command block, unconditional, always active, and then this tick delay. This is actually how fast you want it to give the player ores. And now there are 20 ticks a second, so if I wanted to give the player an ore every 5 seconds, I would have to put 100 ticks. Right? I'm going to actually do it 1 every second, so 20 ticks is 1 second. And now I'm going to actually do execute at E, and then name equals gen1, tilde, set block, and then if I go out here, it is standing right on this block, so I need to go up 1, 2, and then 3. So it'll be set block tilde 3 tilde redstone underscore block, and actually change that at E to an at R, and then add in type equals armor stand. So armor stand, here we go. And now yep, as you can see, it'll do that now. And then actually, if I now go over to my tier 1 generator, you should see that I will start getting ores. Is this my tier 1? Or did I type that right? Yeah, I did. Hmm. Wondering why that's not giving me this. Give me a second. Okay. So basically, I spelled this wrong. Okay. When you're doing this, don't make the same mistake as I did. I'm gonna quickly just go through here and change these. For this one, yeah, if you wanna just skip ahead, maybe 30 seconds, you can. But yeah, I will be doing this to the first generator. I'm not gonna do it to the second one, just again, time. I don't want to blow you guys, but yeah, okay. So I have now fixed my first generator. Now if I stand on it, there you go, you can see I'm getting stuff. And it is indeed random. There's since I set it up, the most was cobblestone, then 2 coal, then 1 iron. So I have a bigger chance to get cobblestone than I do, let's say, iron and coal. And then for this one, it's you would just get this command block here, and then change it from Gen 1, as you see here, to Gen 2. So just like that. Oh, no, like that. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, execute type equals understand, name equals Gen 2, and then make sure you have your tick delay set up. You can change that again to however fast you want it. But yeah, this would work on my second generator, but I made the mistake of spelling it wrong. So if you spell it right though, trust me, it will work. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually show you how to set up your generator, how to make a quick little system to set that up. So I'm just gonna take a command block and then do execute at e type equals item common name equals, and I'm just gonna call this Gen 1 for now. You can have this item be whatever you want, whatever name you want, but I'm just gonna call mine Gen 1. Alright? Then it'll be set block tilde tilde tilde. Actually tilde tilde negative 1 tilde. Uh n underscore portal underscore frame. I will open that. There we go. And then this is my first generator, so my generator 1 is going to be an importal frame 0. And then this needs to be on repeating, unconditional, and then always active. And then this here is going to just kill the item after, so it doesn't lag my game out. So this will just be kill at e type equals item common name equals gen 1. And now if I quickly get a anvil, I'll just use glowstone because that's a convenient placer. I'm going to just name this to Gen 1. And now if I throw this down, as you can see, I got generator. Now I will set this up with a second tier of generator. So I'm going to just change that 0 to a 1. And then I'm going to have the name be Gen 2. And then again, the command block after is going to be killing it. So have it be just like this. Kill at e type equals item name equals Gen 2. Okay. So then from there, if I rename my glowstone to be Gen 2, I will be able to get my second gen. And now, you may say that these two look similar, but if you look closely, they are actually different. If you look at the direction of these, they're different in the middle. But even if they look similar, as long as you're doing the different IDs, trust me, they're going to be different. And then there's going to be one more thing. So you may be asking, okay, well, it's an importal frame, so you can't break it. But for this, right, I'm going to show you how to get rid of them. How to make some so you can quickly get rid of it. So the good thing about importal frames, you can place one of these guys in it, an ender eye, right? And that will actually change the ID. So I'm going to put a command block down, execute at a, tilde tilde tilde, detect, tilde tilde tilde, n underscore portal underscore frame, and then I'm going to start at 4 because the empty and portal frames go up to 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, and 3. And then after, it starts with, these IDs start with end portal frames with ender eyes in them. So 4, 5, 6, and 7 are going to be end portal frames with ender eyes in them. So that's what I'm going to start at 4, then I'm going to do the same for 5, 6, and 7. So this is going to be on repeat, conditional, and then always active. I'm going to just copy this command block, change that 4 to a 5, change it, put another one down, make it a 6, and then finally I'm going to put another one down, make it a 7, and yeah. So now, as you can see, this is my tier 1, and then if I quickly place an ender eye in it, did I turn these on? Give me a second. Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm sorry, I made that mistake, but yeah, just, you would have it set block tilde 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 error. And then here, as you see, that way. And then, if I do this, set block tilde 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 error, because this is going to be my ID of 5 now, because I have an ender eye in it, then I can just do that. So yeah, over here, I can just get rid of these if I want to. And then obviously, if you're doing more than just 2 generators, you'd want to have these command blocks in and make sure, again, it would be set block so the A on them. And then same over here for your ID of 7. But yeah, so if you are going to be making this, let's say in the realm, I would suggest making it so you can buy the items to make your generator. So for me, make it so you can buy some named Gen 1 and some made that's named Gen 2, and then these Ender Eyes so you can get rid of them. Alright, so that is going to do it for today's video. As always, if you like this video, make sure to give it a like. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. If you have any command ideas that you want to see me attempt, then make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to check them out. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.